on the... Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. This road trip has turned into a borderline nightmare, but they'll try to close it out with a win tonight. The Blackhawks take possession to get this one underway. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You've taken a 2-minute minor.
Tkachuk's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Bedard's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And a great save. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And there's the save on the play. With a stoppage in play, it's time now to look at our pound-for-pound matchup.
Well, the game is more than speed and skill. It's also about what's between the ears, the IQ, the awareness on the ice. And I think both of these players have a similar style. It's about who's going to bring it the right time, the right moment, and have an impact on the game.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Tkachuk's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early deliver... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Blackhawks will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. Moves it to Brown. Chicago's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Intercepted in the offensive end by Barkov. Shuts him down. Chicago's in now. Feeds it over. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Barkov's got it in the defensive end. The Blackhawks have it now. Coughs up possession of the puck. Chicago's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Vlasic. Chicago's got it along the wall. Florida's got the puck. Rodriguez plays it along the wall. Puck dumped in. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Plays the puck up ahead. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed to Bedard. Gaining steam here on the attack. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Quick pass to Reinhart. Stopped with ease. Handles the puck. Broken up by Dumba. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Quick feed to Dumba. And it's a quick pass to AJ. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And he slides it quickly to Bjornfoot. Missed the net, and did he ever on that one?
Well, I know what he's trying to do here, James. It's all about getting to position and redirect to fool the goaltender, who's square to the shooter. But this time, he misses by a large margin.
Korchinski's taking it from his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Feeds it over on the rush. The Blackhawks will take it behind the net. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Hammers a shot. Denies them on the play. Delayed. They're dropping the mids. Here we go.
Well, the game got physical with that big hit. This is a challenge. Why not continue?
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it.
And they score! Another power play goal!
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
Bedard's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
Reinhardt's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Beats the puck to Hall. Takes a bump but hangs on. Shot! And he gets in front of that rocket. And the puck's knocked loose. And he moves it up to Duchesne. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go, odd man rush. Slides it across.
This might have been a case of look what I found by the goaltender, because he's got one of the best, most accurate quick release shots in the game.
And that pass is redirected. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Great heads-up play with the stick by Korchinski. Dickinson side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to Jones. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Bedard's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Foligno's almost ready to get...
And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Florida's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Slides the puck over. The Panthers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
The Blackhawks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Taken along the wall by Vlasic. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Hall's got control of the puck in the corner. Good check, frees the puck up. From the slot, scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
He looks deep to Reinhart. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes the puck behind the net. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. The Panthers played along the wing. Here's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save. AJ's a true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Big-time stop there.
AJ's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he has an opportunity to rest and relax in the box as sometimes...
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The Blackhawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves the puck. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Great reach with the poke check by Roy. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to AJ. What a stop right there. And that's knocked away by Bedard. My goodness, this scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Chicago's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck across to AJ. Drives to the paint. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate.
In all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Korashev's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Angles it over to Hall. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Gadjevich. Pokes it away in his own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. They go on the attack through center. Dishes it off. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot. And
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Quick pass to Hall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Denies him! Hammers it on net. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot, and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Shot! Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, dong. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The Blackhawks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Blocked in front. And they continue to apply pressure here. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Reinhardt's won the draw. And now it's over to Duchesne. Chicago's got possession of the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Blackhawks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is...
They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide!
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of light here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
The Panthers play it along the boards. Moves it to Jones. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Can't keep a hold of it. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Brown. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And a great save.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle so quickly, get it off fast. Goaltender always has to be ready.
Oh, here we go. Shuts him down.
Mrazek's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. The Blackhawks' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
There's a firm collision. And now it's to Rodriguez. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. Denies him in close. And that's knocked away by Bennett. On the attack along the boards. Now a quick pass to Bedard. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Knight. Well, we've got a body of evidence now with this one, and who wins the pound-for-pound matchup?
AJ's winning this matchup, there's no question about it, and he's going to take home the pound-for-pound award simply because he's producing, James. If you just look at him on the score sheet, you're seeing his name over and over again because that's what he does. He creates. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Chicago's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Goes right to the crease. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass over to Rodriguez. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, a clutch save!
Mrazek's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And he slides it quickly to Korchinski. And that goes off a body. From the place 99 made famous. Big time stop there.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Forsling. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Chicago's been so impressive tonight, James. I mean, it's been a collective and consistent effort in all three zones.
Slides it quickly to Bedard.
AJ's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
The Blackhawks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Denies him on the slapper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Chicago's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. To the front! Taken by Hall. That knocks him off the puck. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Great glove save by Knight. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Slides it over with pace to Tkachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. A glorious chance and the stick breaks. Oh, slides it over to Barkov. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Moves it over to Korchinski. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. And here's the pass to AJ. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. Back to the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, what a denial by Knight. Scooped up along the wall by Mikkola. Oh, he'll feel that one. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. AJ's night is one he won't soon forget. He loves scoring. I mean, what'd you make of this kid?
Man, he was awesome, wasn't he? I mean, the puck was with him. It seemed to follow him around, and it's always nice when you get an opportunity to score and you finish it off. 3 times he gets a hat.